welcome back to another exciting video here on our channel. This one is a banger, right?
Epic, as they always say.
Exciting stuff, exciting information.
Yes.
Right here in Portmore.
When you want content quality, there's one place I gotta be. Travel over land and overseas, watching the Delpratt Family. The Delpratt Family. The Delpratt Family. The Delpratt Family. The Delpratt Family.
Very important. So in this video, you're going to see agent and tell you where the place is. Give you approximate locations. Guys, we already told you, like, if you don't listen, if you don't watch our videos, you're missing out.
Definitely. Alright, so here, heading to the new development. Alright, and we're gonna reveal the name. We're gonna reveal the name later on in the video. Alright, New Chemtech Development. Alright, this is Patroen Road. Heading down to, we're gonna make a right turn up by the Texaco gas station onto Municipal Boulevard, and that's where the community will actually be located. So on Patroen Road here, you have a few popular spots, including Oak Park Plaza. Alright, K&M Wholesale for those who know Portmore, familiar with the area. Alright, you have Patroen Phase 1 on your left right here. Alright, you want to just ahead, we have like KFC, we have a Pizza Hut. Yeah, these popular restaurants are here and to the Texaco gas station. Alright, you see a Burger King, KFC and so on our immediate right here. Alright, so as I said, we're going to take the right turn at this Texaco gas station onto Municipal Boulevard. If we're supposed to continue straight, we would actually be headed towards the Bernard Lodge section, Greater Portmore and so on. But we want to continue, we want to make the right turn, as we say. We have the JUTC bus park over here. Alright, so we're headed down. Down here now you have the Total gas station, you have Scotiabank to your right, just beyond the Total there. Alright. Portmore's a little bushy right now because of some rainfall that we've been experiencing recently, you know. So the place is really in need of debushing. This will be a new plaza coming soon. You have that's on your right here, right at this video here. We have the car centers. Alright, we have Portmore Country Club on your left, and just around the corner there you have Caribbean Estate. So as I said, this is Municipal Boulevard, and we're actually headed towards the upcoming development. You know, quite exciting. You know, so further on in the video we'll be sharing some details. Cass is with me, but she's in the vehicle behind. And you're right here we have what is it called? Silverstone and Portmore Pines, these communities here on our right. You know, so on the left here is where the community will be spanning. It will be an extensive community. I'm hearing greater than 2,000 houses will be here. And the exact number, I did hear an exact figure, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna confirm that and get back to you.
So we're at Oak Estate in Portmore.
Yes.
It's just in not even cut out a ground good yet.
Yeah, man.
And we're here giving y'all all the juicy details about this new development.
Yes, this one is developed by Chemtech. We don't know how we feel about Chemtech already.
Yes.
Right? We appreciate their design, the aesthetics, the construction quality, the finishing. We really appreciate the type of houses that they build.
So we have covered a number of their developments. We have done Corbett Manor, we have done Stonebrook Manor.
Yep.
So go
Yeah,
look
nice,
in the description
nice
below
appearance, yes.
so you can view those properties, because
man,
this
really,
property
really
will
nice.
be similar but better.
Yeah, man, definitely. We're so excited. They'll be having 5 phases, around 2,500 houses, as you can see behind me. They are getting themselves ready, getting themselves prepared. That truck right there, I don't know what kind of material or what they're transporting, but just know, say, we're up on the construction site, and in a few weeks to a couple of months, expect the model units to be ready. So we'll be having 5 phases, total around 2,500 units. Alright, the important thing to note about this development, there'll be clusters, right?
Yes.
So though it will be a big development, a massive development,
Yes.
it will still be intimate, only around 500 units per cluster.
Exactly.
Alright, and each cluster
Will be gated.
will be individually gated, separate from the main perimeter fencing going around. Each of them will be individually gated. Each of them will have their own amenities, like their pool,
Yes.
the gym, and
Yes.
these kind of amenities. The exact details as this is concerned, just stick around. We'll have more updates to bring to you guys. All right?
So remember, guys, this is preliminary information. So for this development, what we do know is there will be approximately 3 unit types. So you'll have the 2-bedroom, 2 bath, 3-bedroom, 3 bath, and townhouses.
Right.
What you can also do is to anticipate the price for the starting of this unit to be about the breakout point for Corbett Manor
Yes.
in
Old Harbour.
Harbour.
Yes,
So,
yes.
for example, if their last unit is selling at, say, $24 million, then you could reasonably assume that the prices here will probably start at $24 million as well. What we also know is that the model units will be up in approximately 2 to 3 months. So we'll definitely be here giving you guys all the information about this property.
Definitely.
Let us know what you think about the information that we've given you so far. What do you think about Corbett Manor building a community here in Portmore?
Yes.
Are you for it, or are you like, nah, I ain't for it?
All right, so we got some notes here to share with you. All right, so as we mentioned, this community will be called Oak Estate.
Yes.
All right, they'll have around 2,500 units, 5 clusters. All right, the 2-bedroom units is just over 1,000 square feet, around 1,004 square feet.
Yes.
The 3-bedroom is around 1,320 square feet.
Yes.
Not quite sure about the specifications of the townhouses, right?
And the lot sizes will be approximately 3,500 to 4,500 square feet.
Definitely. Alright, so as we say, guys, just stay tuned. We're gonna have more updates in the future.
Yes.
Alright. Just behind us here, this is actually the entrance road leading into the community. So we can show you.
We're going to show you that as a matter of fact.
Yes, right now.
So about right here will be the approximate location of the entrance road coming into this community. What I do like about it is that they took consideration for the fact that they're building such a big community, and they wanted to give us privacy. So you know they have them own into clusters. So you have the own clustered walls, so it improves security.
Definitely.
The environment, the overall community will be gated, but the clusters are also gated, so it increases that level of security. And I love the feature that they've added where every single cluster has its own amenities within it. So you don't have to have no big, can you imagine 2,500 holes with 1 swimming pool? I'm not saying
that wouldn't work. Yeah. in our background, this is like the first phase or the first cluster of the five phases. In this one, there'll be 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom units. So I just say we're very, very, very excited. They actually started some infrastructure work, all the important stuff, and then after that is completed, then it's full speed ahead with the construction thereafter.
Yes.
All right.
So you guys heard it here first at the Delpratt Family. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. If you don't subscribe, you're missing out on a whole heap. All right. So subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your post notification bell. Put the setting on all, and that's the one with the dancing icon beside the bell. Give us a thumbs up on this video, and peace.